Hello everybody, I'm Blazer Rebecca and welcome back to Sound of Drop Fallen to Poison. Kenji here. Himino-chan, the story you mentioned shouldn't be anything more than one of those rumors, but... Stop dancing around it, just tell me! Previously, I knew someone who went looking into this just as you girls are doing now, Himino-chan. He went missing soon after. Missing? Without thinking about it, I joined their conversation. If someone has gone missing here at Manson Aquarium, it holds significance for me as well. Is that for real? I glanced back in surprise. Himino was still looking for him with doubt in her eyes. Kiyoshi-san listens to what Himino says with a playful smile, responded, "Just kidding, it's a lie." I wonder if it is a lie. Because of the words he muttered, my curiosity had been piqued. I couldn't imagine the tense face he made as he told the story of an acquaintance who went missing being faked. That's right! But if that's the case, then this really might interest you, Mayu. I've thought from the beginning that it would be better just to give up. No way! I'll write back to tickets anyway! Himino's face shows that she's enjoying herself to the end, and she takes my arm to gently pull me closer to her. This was the signal that she was ready to go, and in my mind, I prayed that nothing would happen. Well then, wanna walk around with me? Kiyoshi-san calls out to Himino, who said later, but it's me rather than Himino who hears him and spins around first, so I make contact with him. I guess it's fine? I don't know, I could just go back as I saved. That's fine. Oh, surprising how quick you got into a good mood. Just don't be near us. Yoshi-san snaps his fingers and rushes to our side. Out! As she says this, Himino steps in front of me and makes a big X mark with both hands. Okay. Mayu, don't be tricked by an old guy like him. He uses kind words to get close to you, but he's saying weird things inside his head. And I think you're probably right, but... Himino-chan, that's not it at all. What do you mean by weird things, Himino? Well... Oh, don't even talk about them, please don't. Yoshi-san narrows his eyes and grins widely. He glosses over my questions and asks, "What, Himino-chan?" For some reason, Himino's face feels red and he grabs me tightly by the wrist. Oh, that! Yeah. Without giving Hiyoshi-san a second look, Himino drags me to the gate. Hiyoshi-san smiles and shrugs his shoulders. The aquarium entrance is so dark that we can't see in front of us until we are inside. I can feel the cold air on my skin. I get a sensation of something heavy, causing me to rub my arm. Naturally, there's no mark indicating something has touched me, and called back by Himino's, "Hey, let's go, I passed my ticket to the machine." Meh, figures that the whole "if you come on the day of a full moon, all the water will change into blood" thing is a lie. The water's normal. Of course it is, jeez. Right away, Himino says so regretfully. Even so, she's still unable to hold back her excitement at having come into the aquarium, and her steps are fittingly light. As we come out of the gate, there are several small tanks nearby. Manson Aquarium's first and most celebrated exhibit is the one displaying fish native to Tokyo Bay. There are 4 tanks in this car, from left to right, each one showing the environments of the river flowing from Tokyo Bay. Brackish waters, shoals, and open water come one right after the other. Himino giggles as rockfish, porgy, and other fish we recognize from the supermarket are also there. This booth also showcases environmental problems in order to prompt consciousness of the issue, causing a tightening in my chest. Water pollution is a serious problem. Tomorrow, I think we'll try asking Mom to use a little less detergent. Suddenly it's gotten like this. Himino's reaction is the polar opposite of mine. Even as I'm reading the panels, she's uninterested in the display. Just like that, I read every last panel. Himeno has long since stopped watching me, crossing her arms and puffing out her cheeks. Thanks for waiting, Himeno. Jeez, you're so serious. Too serious, Mayu. If you act like that the whole time, the day will be over. We'll close. It'll be fine. This area isn't that big. It's not like I'm gonna read everything. As soon as she hears what I said, an expression of dissatisfaction appears on Himeno's face. Well then, let's head to the next area. Next is the tunnel tank, where there might be ghosts. Ooh, maybe that'll be the human-like fish? Jeez, come on already. He was saying something like that. Upon entering the aquarium, I had begun to enjoy myself. Upon cheerfully calling out to Himeno, my previous unease had disappeared, leaving me ready to move forward with a light step. Ooh. Amazing. Really amazing. And pretty. With no door to partition this blues and the next, passing beside this tank took us to the next one, where larger breeds of fish swim about. Oh, look at that, it's so adorable. This is no ordinary tank, but rather a giant tube-like tunnel with the left and right sides connected above our heads in an arc. As we walk through the tunnel, we're able to watch the fish moving about in 3 dimensions. We bring our faces as close as we can to glass, giving the illusion that we are in the ocean. Just watching the mantas, the rays, the various types of sharks, and the sea turtles can be intoxicating for us humans. When I was a child, I thought the ceiling might crack, but now I pass that feeling up, leaving only the throbbing of my heart. The water is a giant bundle of blue, various colors within it shooting every which way. Being able to see how big they are up close, separated by mere centimeters of glass, is so impressive it gives me the greatest realization of our shared existence. Here, Himeno's pace slows and she takes her steps one by one. Hey Mayu, look at those huge fangs! Himeno, that fish is cute too! Wow, the stingray's face is creepy! Really? I think it's cute! Ah, a manta, it's huge! That little one over there looks yummy. Talking as words come to us, our conversation seems out of sync. Our feelings of being touched, however, are the same, and Himeno's enjoyment is obvious. Being surrounded by the water and the fish as we are, we feel as though we are freed from any sense of time. Mayu, doesn't that race face look human? Maybe so. It does! It does! The mystery of the human-faced fish is solved. Naturally. Well, if you're okay with it, then so am I. Thus, we learned the true nature of one of the urban legends. I was fine either way, but for Himeno, this way is probably best. Though from Himeno's enthusiastic stance, even as she watches the fish, she probably realizes just how implausible it all is. Rather than get tired of it, though, I'm having fun. We move leisurely through the tunnel, coming to a stop at the center. Up to this point, only the big things have caught our eyes, but on closer inspection of the tank, there's also sand piled up to our knees, with a shrimp, shellfish, small fish, and other such creatures dwelling there. Now, I'll end this part here, but I will see you in the next part.